Extra, extra, health benefits of smoking. Extra, extra, read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin. Extra, extra.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
You is looking good.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Red Dead Redemption. That opening is pretty racist. As a more than half Cherokee Indian, I find that very offensive. But anyway, I love this game, man. I've played this game before, and I don't know how many hours I actually spent in it or not, but I played it a lot. I have the all the download content, all that stuff, bought many years ago. And I used to play the online portion with all my friends, and it was quite fun too. It's like a complete open free roam world. Well, it's this world actually, but you're able to take out outposts and stuff with your friends. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I tried to upload this part before, but the music in it kept getting flagged, so decided to restart it with the music turned all the way down. And wow, that watching that opening with no music is a huge difference. It's quite bland without it, but I hope you guys don't mind, and let's get started.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Now, I won't be doing as much talking through this playthrough. I mean, there'll be quite a bit, obviously, but when I'm with another person in this game, a lot of the stuff that they talk to each other about, a lot of what they say to each other actually goes along with the story, so, you know, I don't want to screw it up.
Come on.
Alright, we gotta wait on this train. Yeah, I mean, look at this game, man.
Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated backtooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
But yeah, this game looks so amazing for being as old as it is. I'm really hoping they make do a remake this year for PC.
In Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Ain't we all? I used to be married. Fun fact. But yeah, for being this old, this game is so amazing looking.
Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Stay on the road.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
That's right. Keep it to your
I'll
own
tell
business.
you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Man, the voice acting in this game is amazing.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
I mean, I always used to sit around hoping that they would make like a movie about this game. And like Mr. Marston, I mean, I don't know how I zoom in or not. I don't guess I can. But in my opinion, he looks a lot like Carl Urban. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be awesome if Rockstar would, you know, make a movie. Put Carl Urban as John Marston. I don't know. This game pretty much is a movie.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Get wrecked, son. Dang. That buzzard's gonna eat me. Miss McFarlane. Bonnie's awesome in this game. It's that lady that just picked us up. New friends, old problems.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I love how his bandages are on the outside of his shirt. Join Bonnie. I love how much like GTA this game actually is. I mean, it's really crazy. Like, most of the stuff in this game is like directly ripped out of GTA. Like, you know, the map and the way everything works, the mechanics and stuff. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. It's in my top 5.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Come on, Bonnie. Let's go ride our horses. I'm still trying to get used to the
foreman's office. It's also where we lock up
PlayStation
good-for-nothing
3
outlaws
controllers
such
again.
as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Come on, Bonnie, get off of me. Oops, wrong way. My horse is awesome.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Well, hello there.
Howdy, partner.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Judgmental twat. How
That's the
dare
train
you?
station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Oh, I remember those bulls inside of there, man.
Come on, boy.
I believe they attack you.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Man, that barn in the Undead Nightmare expansion turns into
And here
something
we are, back at the house.
straight
Let's
out of
stop
Walking
for a while
Dead.
before we head out on patrol.
So
You'll get
freaking
no
cool.
complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Good horsey.
Well, are we going inside?
Well, wait up. I mean, you know, like, also another cool thing about this game is, like, if you sit around for a while and stuff, or just looking around in general, there'll be, like, freaking tumbleweeds and all kinds of cool things, you know, like, I know tumbleweed, wow, it doesn't sound very cool, but it's just the little things that they added to this game to make it feel genuine. It's really amazing.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston?
Time to
Let's mount up
kill
and
some
patrol the
stuff.
ranch.
Mount your horse. Alright, come on, Bonnie. Let's do this. Bam.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Can do. Oh, shut up, man. No one got shot.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
They were meant to be together. But I won't spoil the story.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Yup.
Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Good shot.
Just gonna shoot at everything.
Nice shooting.
Right in the head.
You got one.
Bam.
Did you see that?
Get out of
Kill those
here.
little varmints.
Aiming with
Good
L2.
shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
I don't remember how to do like the little bullet time
We should
effect.
keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Quick! They're going after the
Come on,
chickens.
coyotes.
Come on, easy up now.
Alright, where they at?
Come on.
Oh yeah, look at the mini map. Oh, okay.
And that's your lot in life.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
We can get them.
Yes, you got one!
Alright. Look at that. Skills,
Looks like
man.
that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens.
Did we?
Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
I don't see any dead chickens, lady.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Beep beep. Okay, let's hitch our horse. There we go.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family last night.
You can sleep in the bed in your room. Blah blah blah. Wake up 6 hours later. Pick up extra ammo. So, exactly like Grand Theft Auto. Gotcha. It's nighttime. I can't go play horseshoes and stuff right now. Could go get another quest from Bonnie, but you know, I think I'm going to end this video right here. This game is freaking awesome, and if you've never played it, I really hope you do. It sucks that it's only on PlayStation 3 at the moment anyway. I heard some stuff like supposedly at PAX they announced behind closed doors, so I mean take this with a grain of salt, that they were making a like a next gen port, like an even more HD version of this anyway, remastered, whatever you want to call it. Really hope they do. It'd be awesome if they put this on PC, because man, if you could get mods for this game would be insane. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next part. Cheers.